Are you thinking about buying or selling a condo on Florida's Treasure Coast? Well, you're going to want to stick around for this because the condo market is changing fast. And if you're not paying attention, you could be missing out on some major opportunities or getting caught by surprise. There are new rules, regulations, and market shifts which are impacting everything from prices to inspections. So in today's video, I'm going to break it all down for you so you can navigate this market with confidence and make the best decision for your future. So let's dive into what you absolutely need to know to stay ahead. Condominiums have long been popular, and for good reason. They're often located in prime spots near the water or fantastic walking areas. Plus, they offer a lock and go kind of lifestyle, which is perfect for busy professionals, retirees, second home buyers, or anyone who just wants to skip the hassle of maintaining a full-size house. Most condos come with all sorts of amenities, so whether you're looking for a pool, gym, or social spaces, it's just a great way to meet people and enjoy a low-maintenance lifestyle. Of course, as with everything, there are some downsides, such as condos aren't as spacious as, let's say, a single-family home, or the fees can sometimes be too steep. Privacy is also a bit more limited when you share walls with neighbors, but despite these drawbacks, condos remain a strong and popular segment of this market. For those of you who have not met me yet, my name is Maria Wells, broker owner here in Jensen Beach, Florida. I have spent years helping clients navigate this market, and I keep a close eye on the trends that could impact your next move. So let's dive into the latest numbers just released the end of September 2024. And I want to talk to you about some of the new rules that could make a huge difference for you in purchasing a condominium. First, as I just mentioned, the market data just came in, and here's the scoop in this area. Closed condo sales are down by nearly 30% from the same time last year. To put that into perspective, only 66 condos closed in the past month. The hottest price range? Well, that's between $200,000 and $400,000. In fact, 42 of those 66 sales were in this price bracket. So if you're shopping in that range, you probably have plenty of company too. What about the prices? Well, the median sales price is holding steady at about $290,000. That's pretty much the same as last year. So there's no big price jumps here, and that's a relief for buyers hoping to avoid the kind of price spikes we've seen in other segments of the market. Now, here's something that sellers should know. The time it takes to sell a condo has jumped by 75%. That means that condos are sitting on the market longer, and the time to go under contract has also spiked by 118%. So if you're selling, you need to be patient. It's taking a little longer to find the right buyer. And buyers, on the other hand, you've got more time to make decisions. But competition is still out there. On the inventory side, it's a little bit of a different story. Listings are way up, and I mean way up in Martin County. Active listings have increased by 85%, with 539 condos now on the market. Remember, I told you only 66 sold last month. So the months of supply have doubled to 6.6 months, tipping us now into a buyer's market. So if you're a buyer, this is your moment to gain some leverage. Now, let's shift gears to some critical changes coming up that every condo owner and buyer needs to know. Starting next month, condo associations are required to keep financial records for 7 years. That's right, 7 years of records. So if you're an association, make sure everything is in order. This has been a problem in the past, so that is a great legislative new rule. Also, reserve funds are now mandatory. That's the reason we sort of got in this mess, is many associations were not keeping reserves for repairs. So every condo association now must have reserves, and a reserve study needs to be done every 5 years. This is huge for buyers because it ensures the building's financial health is strong, which means you're making a much safer investment. Plus, associations now are required to give a 14-day notice before any elections happen. So no more last minute surprises. And yes, insurance is a must. Every condo association is required to maintain proper insurance, which is especially critical here in Florida, where storms and hurricanes are a constant threat. Believe it or not, before this was enacted, there were quite a few buildings that did not have insurance. Here's where it gets a little more interesting. If your condo building is 3 stories or higher and is over 30 years old, a structural integrity reserve study must be done by the end of this year, December 31st, 2024, and every 10 years thereafter. This study will tell an association the condition of the buildings, what's going to need to be replaced, what it's going to cost, and how much in reserves they need to have. All of this is about protecting residents and making sure buildings are properly maintained. This was something that wasn't happening before the Surfside collapse. These changes bring more oversight, which is great for buyers because now you can have more confidence in the safety and the maintenance of the buildings you're investing in. And here's something that's going to be a game changer. These inspection reports now have to be posted online. There needs to be complete transparency. So as a buyer, you'll have access to these reports, which will allow you to make some informed decisions about whether the building is up to par. And not only that, but new disclosures are required for every transaction. You'll need to confirm that you've received a milestone inspection summary report, the structural integrity reserve study report, that's the entire report, and the annual financials of the building. This will make sure that you know exactly what you are buying. So what does this all mean for you? Well, whether you're buying or selling, these changes could have a big impact. A lot of condo owners, especially in older buildings, may not have the funds to meet what they need to pay for the new reserve requirements. So as a result, we could see sellers looking to offload their units, which means there could be some great deals on the market for buyers. This is really for sellers who don't want to deal with the added costs and they might be eager to sell at a lower price, creating some really great opportunities for buyers. But navigating all of this can be very tricky, and that's where I come in. So if you're looking for expert guidance in this shifting market, give me a call, write your questions below, which is where you can find my information too. I have the local knowledge, experience, and dedication to help you make the best decision for your real estate goals. And before you go, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this information, hit the bell to subscribe to my channel, and there's always more to learn. I'm here to keep you informed, and in the meantime, please watch this video for more information about condominiums, and until next time, stay sunny.